that you're invincible. You are not. But God is mighty. God is love. He will see you through. He will get you through that trying time. Keep your faith. Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way and the truth and the life. No man comes unto the Father but by me. There ain't no other way. No how they teach you in whatever church you go to, or whatever organization you're tired of, religious organization. There ain't no other way. And if you're not following him, you're following whatever you're following. Because from the heart proceeds what? Who you are. And there's a lot of things that come out of that heart. They ain't good. But if you're following the Lord, then good gonna come out there. See? If you have known me, you shall have known my Father. See? And also, from henceforth, ye know him and have seen him. Philip said unto the Lord, show us the Father, as it suffices us. Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me? Philip, he that has seen me has seen the Father. And how sayest thou, show us the Father? Now let's stop right there. Now how in the world, when I look at Christ, quit devil, I'm going to see the Father? I tell you what, when they do that DNA said 99.9. Don't say 100. It said 99.9. When you look at my Father and you look at me, do you see my Father in me? If that man baby, it's very rare you don't see him in that child. If that's that baby mama, it's very rare that DNA of that parent is not in that child, because they are the DNA makeup combined together to produce you. So if you have seen me, you have seen my Father. Believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwelleth in me. He doeth the works. See? I don't speak of me. Everything I do, it's about who? The Father. But when you go to the churches is all about who? Yahshua, or they said Jesus. It's not about the Father. Everything is about the Father. Everything is about God. It's not about Jesus. It's about God. See, he ain't never told you to look unto him. See, he said, when you pray, pray to the Father. Unless you talking about, God, devil, stop. The fat her. We know that's the devil in the belly. The fat her. See, the faggot, the homosexual, the sicker than sick, the dung god. Woo, that thing is ridiculous, man. Know who you worshiping and know what's in you. See, Very, very, I say unto you, he that believeth in me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And whosoever shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. Not in the Son, but in the Son. He who's in his image. If he asks anything in my name, I would do it. If you ask in my name, I would do it. See, the image. They love to say it's written that we are made in the image of God. Okay? What do I see when I look at you? What do I see when I look at you? Do I see God? Or do I just see you and the devil? What do I see when I look at you? What is coming out of you? What are you made of? What is your defining factor? See? Who are you? And here we know that the Lord said that he was going to send the Holy Spirit. But I want to bypass that which I had. I was going to read, because you cannot say you of the Lord and you don't keep his commandments. See? What did the Lord say? Give us an example. He said, the king said, where were you when I was a stranger and you didn't invite me in? Where was you when I was hungry and you didn't give me food? Where was you when I was sick and you didn't come and visit me, see about me? Where was you when I was in prison and you didn't come to visit me? Where were you? For when you had done it to the least of one of these, because they were so hung up in casting out devils. Oh, they were speaking in tongues. They were doing all these things in his mighty name. When did we see you, Lord, a stranger? I like to say, when did we see you, Lord, when you homeless? See, a homeless preacher begging the preachers that are not homeless, but they wouldn't help the homeless preacher. Huh? No compassion. Especially when I open my mouth, it makes them frown. Why does it make them frown? Because what's in them is not in me. And the God in them is not agreeing with the God in me. The Jesus in them is not agreeing with the Yahshua in me. See, the Jehovah in them is not dealing with the Jehovah in me. What? Yeah. Who do you belong to? We all read the Bible, but we weren't created by the same God. See, you heard that, didn't you? Think. If you love me, keep my commandments. John chapter 14, and I will pray the Father, and he will give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever.